The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Trojans will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Saunders. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will get the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football, the entire playbook.
Running toward the tape. Running inside the 20. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Trojans offense has its first opportunity of the day. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Might as well stick with him. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. He's got great speed. There he goes. Open it up. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Powers through the defender. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Moss. He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off-play action on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fleming. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. The give. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Wake Forest rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Winston-Salem. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled their last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. And the Trojans will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Wants to throw. It's Allard. Unloads it left. It's caught. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Fleming. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Back to throw, it's Allard. And that pass picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense getting set for first down. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting.
Nothing but green ahead. And some room to work. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Trojans! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Penn State, 28, USC,
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Fires to the right. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He was looking for running room, but they get him down to the 28, and now they are set up. The offense starts with a short field. On the run, it's O'Neal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, that linebacker timed that play so well. I'm surprised the running back even held on to the football. They're lucky that was only a tackle for loss.
Back to the ground with the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get back in.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Moss. They're setting up the screen. And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the 1st down. And they'll send out the field goal unit from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the afterburners coming. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. The official says no good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hudson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Trojans will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team does. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
On to attempt to try. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Dropping back, it's Allard. Skips away from pressure. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Fleming. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. All kinds of time before he fires right.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Looking for a block. It's Branch. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And as if a 60-yarder wasn't tough enough, he's not even straight on. From the right hash, he'll have to unleash a beauty. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hudson. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Shoots it to the left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
A strike downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, you want every little bit you can get, and they got nothing there. 15-point game. On the run, it's Singleton. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, let's recap that top 5 matchup that just went final moments ago. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the Elcom. A top 5 clash and a thoroughly impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the running back made the catch along the sidelines, but he drifted out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Moss. He's right on target. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, he gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. To the ground to try to move the chains. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. What a disappointment. No good. Boy, they could have used that one to cut into the deficit, but guys, still a 3-score ball game. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Feeling some heat. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3 spot on the board. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Split backs here. To the air. It's Moss. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They'll try to pick up the 1st. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And I get it. At this point in the 2nd half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. The back goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Try to get it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1? Yep, we're going.
Well, this isn't even a discussion in the headset. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, 4th and 1, we're going for it every single time.
Caught in the backfield, it's Cross. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Touchdown, Penn State! And the punishment has been extended. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's how you take advantage of great starting field position, moving at 27 yards, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
On the ground, it's O'Neal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The give to the tailback.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run away.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. They feed him again. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Allard. They've got the screen set up. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wyoming is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Laramie for some time. They're up by 28 over San Diego State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gets it out fast. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Scanning the field, it's Moss. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Coming after it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's the fabulous part of it. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Saunders. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to Week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.